Hello Scorpio, Kay here with your January 2017 reading as promised. Just want to thank all the subscribers up to press. I'm very impressed actually. But if you haven't already subscribed, then please do, because I'll be popping on a few more next month, probably in mid-January and at end of January. And I'm also going to look into doing you guys a 2017 twin flame reading, soulmate reading. So yeah, subscribe, get the notification tab and look out for that. Right, and we're going to get started with your reading. This does revolve more around love this month, if I'm perfectly honest. Right, okay. Top corner here, we've got the Four of Wands. And that is about, happy life, happy family, happy home. Things are going well for you. It can also indicate a change of home. And then next to that, we've got the Seven of Swords. It's basically saying, if you do move home, or if you want to improve your home, don't cut corners, because you may later regret that. And then next to that, we've got the Ten of Cups, which is very blissful, happy times throughout the beginning of January. Things seem to be going overly well. So family life, friends, health, everything. You just seem to be having quite a joyous time in the beginning of January, which is quite nice for you guys actually, because I know that you've sort of, in the love department, maybe had it a bit rough these last few months. I'm a Scorpio myself, so I know exactly, I can't wait for this to start, because I've had enough of it myself actually. And then probably going into maybe the middle of January, there may be, you may meet someone, there may be someone in your life and it's come about. You see, we've got the Six of Swords there. It's come about after a period of moving away from rough waters, moving away from any drama. And that Two of Cups, it's about a balance in a partnership. So you could actually find someone that's on your wavelength. I mean, I sort of look at Scorpios and then I think of myself, and I'm through and through Scorpio. And, I can relate to finding it difficult to find someone on my wavelength. Which, it's the same for all Scorpios throughout. Don't get me wrong, you've got to look into moon and rising signs and whatnot. But when I think you fixed sign like Scorpio, is, I struggle all the time to find someone on my wavelength. Anyway, but yeah, it's come after a period of moving from rough water to calmer water. So this could be with someone that you may be already connected to. And then we've got the King of Cups in reverse, which I'm assuming is your energy, or it could be someone around you that's also a fixed water sign, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this person, if it's not you, a very generous, very kind, very giving person. I mean, don't get me wrong, reversed it usually indicates a woman, or it could be a man who's in touch with his feminine side, a man who's in touch with his emotions, maybe. So, throughout the middle of January, I'd say things are going, throughout the beginning and the middle of January, things are actually going quite well for you lot, to be fair, which is really nice to be able to tell you. And then we've got, coming in towards the end of January, we've got the Magician and Judgment. Now, the Magician is all about wanting to manifest something. I know you Scorpios can be quite impulsive, so this message will resonate. You're probably thinking about wanting to manifest something. It could be a relationship, it could be a business, and you're probably wanting to sort of, I want that now, I want that to happen now. The Judgment card is saying hold back just a little bit, because don't rush this. And the reason why I think Judgment is telling you not to rush this, because we've got the Knight of Swords reversed right next to it, which usually indicates a need to travel. It could be for something that's unexpected, that's cropped up, something to do with family issues, or to do with work. You may be called up to work, to go on a business trip, anything of that sort really. But there may be towards the end of January a need to travel, and you may be there longer than you anticipated as well. So anything that you wanted to manifest, it can be held off at least until February. So Just bear that in mind, guys. And then the advice card I pulled for you was the Three of Wands, which is the Three of Wands actually indicates a wish fulfilled. So something that you've been wishing for. It's highly likely that you're going to get that wish. And this is what leads me to think maybe this is the wish that you want to manifest and that you want to act on. But just hold back. And to be fair, the Three of Wands reversed does indicate a need to hold back on, yes, that wish is there, it's coming. You know, you're going to feel overjoyed with that. But there is a need just to hold back slightly because unexpected occurrences do come up quite often, especially for Scorpios. I know in my own life, Jesus, there's never a dull moment. So, you know, just bear that in mind. And also, try not to have too much nostalgia over the past as well. This could be a wish to do with the past that is being granted in some sense. But, yeah, the key advice here is just be patient with it. Be patient. Don't try to rush anything because things may crop up at the end of January that are rather unexpected and there may be a need for you to travel. Okay, let's get on to your love reading. And I've pulled a few clarification cards as well on this because I suppose it's always nice to have a bit of foresight on what to look out for. Now, the top card is stay optimistic about your love life. So if you're single or you're single dating, I mean, I don't really like to do these readings for couples because if you're a happy couple, you don't need the advice. So, yeah, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So, remain positive if you are single or single dating. Just remain positive about it. Don't shut yourself off. You know, even if you are going through a difficult time and needing to travel, keep those communicate. If you do meet someone or someone does come in around the middle of January, keep the communication lines open throughout. That's what I would say. And it's because you know, you may find that you meet someone who you are attracted to and they are attracted to you. It's a mutual attraction, you know, and you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So all this bliss here, all this happiness, you know, also I just want to know the Four of Wands is also bliss and happiness around an event. Something goes rather well during an event of some type. So I'm wondering, you know, because we've got the Three of Wands and then we've got the Four of Wands. Maybe you get your wish through that. So put yourselves out there, Scorpio. I know I've got a couple of events to go to this year. Don't get me wrong, they are connected to work and I sort of have to attend. But you never know. You just never know. You just put yourself out there, Scorpio. This wish that you want may come through that. So I'm just going on 100 there because I've got the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands. This is... I'm getting all excited now. For you guys and for myself, but there you go. Right, okay, so yeah, by enjoying life to the max and sort of getting out there and doing what you know and love, you know, you could sort of pull in that romance or that certain someone into your life that just finds themselves attracted to you. And here we go. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, Scorpio. How great is that? Okay, now I did some clarification on this because I'm really nosy like that. So I thought, okay, let's do some clarification. Let's find out who this soulmate is for Scorpio. This is someone that you've been wishing for. That star there, it's a wish fulfilled. So, I mean, and then we've got the Three of Wands, which is also a wish fulfilled. So this is clarifying that, okay. And this is just revolving around your love life, I think. This wish fulfilled, you know, and the Ace of Wands, okay. The Wands are all about fire. They're all about passion. They're all about excitement. And this could be someone that you've experienced before, but it's sort of never had the chance to sort of take off with a new beginning. You know, and this Ace of Wands, it's a wish for a new beginning with someone. And guess what? I got the star sign. Here we go, Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It's an earth sign, okay? So this might not resonate for all, so just bear that in mind. What might not resonate for one Scorpio could resonate for 20 others, so just bear that in mind. But it's all very exciting things. So anyone that you've been wishing for, or wishing for a new beginning with, maybe someone that you've not had a chance to have a new beginning with, that you may have experienced in the past. I'm assuming, because if you've been wishing for them, you must know them. And it looks like it's an earth sign. So it looks like you're going to get your wish, Scorpio. So when this soulmate comes, like I say, stay optimistic. Don't shut off. Don't shut off to this, okay? Because they're going to be attracted to you, okay? If not, they're not already attracted to you. And no matter what's gone off in the past, for whatever reason you've not been able to be together, it looks like maybe now's the time. Maybe now's the time to give it a go, because this very much could be your soulmate. Now, if you want to delve deeper into this, I can do a personalised twin flame reading. For anybody that I suppose would like one. I'm going to pop my email address in the description box. So, if you want a personalised reading or a twin flame reading or anything like that, then email me and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Just bear in mind, if you try and get in touch with me over the New Year period, it's a bit difficult because I'm also self-employed with another business, which happens to be extremely busy over New Year's. So just bear that in mind. But I will aim to get back to you by Monday at the latest if you do email me over that period. So but yeah, I'll leave my email in the description box for future reference. And if you haven't already subscribed, then please do. But I'm so pleased for you guys, because it's actually really, really nice to be able to give you such a lovely... Yes, there might be a few hiccups down the line, but in general, this reading is actually a really nice reading. And I'm actually really excited about this because I'm a Scorpio. It's so nice to actually hear good news for a change, because I'm sick of seeing all these drab sort of readings keep coming up for me over the last few months. So yeah, we've got some good news, guys. We've got some good news. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot now, guys. So I will catch you next month at some point. I'll put on a mid-January, end of January, possibly a twin flame video as well at some point for the whole of 2017. In the meantime, though, if you do want a personalised reading, please do email me. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, Happy New Year, guys. Have fun. Don't drink too much. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.